Okay, let's take a look at how to set up a permanent filter so that a website would be blocked. So we'll start here on the dashboard, and on the dashboard we have our filters, and what we want to look at here is an exception list. So we'll hit exception list right here. I already have one, created this sort of policy, I guess, on our exception list. And when I click on the pencil, it shows me what I've done. So you can see anything star.ixl is allowed, anything star.tinkercad is allowed, but anything star cool math games is blocked. So the one we're looking at today is Math Playground. So I'm going to come to Math Playground, copy the URL, come back to my exception list, and now I want to add one. So I'm going to paste that in, and I'm going to add a star here right in front of W's in www, add that star, so anything with that in it will be blocked. Now I could jump back and forth here. I want to pick blocked. I'm going to add this to my list of exceptions. Okay, so now it's in there. Now when I come back to the dashboard right here, when I go into my third grade homeroom, I have up here these class policies, and I can edit this. There's one preset for the default Weber School District default policy, but I have my own class policy, if you recall, that I set up there. So I'm going to choose that one and save it. So now when I come into my third grade homeroom, in my homeroom class policy, math games that we just added would be blocked. And that should happen all the time, anytime I come into this class. So hopefully that's okay there and makes sense. Now, if you haven't created a policy, go to your dashboard, come into policies, and this is where you create the policy. So I'm going to hit the little name right here. It should open. I called it my homeroom class policy. I've got the homeroom exceptions. That's that list we just barely checked. Don't have any keyword filters. There's a custom filter on YouTube and so on. So now this is prepped to be ready for my class to block that website anytime. I hope that makes sense. Quick and dirty look at how to set up an exception with a block on a specific site.